Wakey, wakey, it's Vietnam time. Forgot what I was doing then. How the fuck do I get this circle fucking shit off? Believe it. So that's more like it. Get rid of that bastard as well. Fucking hell. There was got people in the chat saying hello and shit. I'll start the what's the face? Back in the 60s. I love that shit. I was born in the bread. Who's just came in the chat? Fucking I need to. Oh, golf umbrella team. Wow. Wow. All right. So have you had a nice Christmas? Those pizza and stuff. Nice. Let's get the ball rolling anyway. Might as fucking well because I can. If you remember this, you know how fucking old you are. You bastards.
The sound of a milk bottle clinking against your doorstep at dawn, the distant whistle of a coalman making his morning rounds, and the low hum of a wireless radio playing the Beatles for the first time. If any of that sends a shiver down your spine, you already know this isn't just about remembering. It's about feeling what it was like to grow up in the United Kingdom during the 1960s, when everything was changing. Yet, somehow, everything still felt familiar. This decade wasn't just a backdrop. It was a world of its own, a time when London danced in colour, while homes still watched in black and white. When boys became mods and girls stitched their hair, dared to poke fun at politics, and every corner cafe smelled like vinegar-drenched chips. If you grew up in the United Kingdom in the 1960s, this isn't history, it's memory. And as we walk through it, one detail at a time, you'll see just how it.
Serious dictation was driving me crazy, so I switched to whisper.
Yeah, you're driving me fucking crazy as well. Fuck off. There you go, thank you. Oh, news. That's some news in there.
It was not just fashion, it was rebellion wrapped in fabric. By the mid-1960s, London had become the heartbeat of...
Yeah, my sisters are older than me. They dressed up like weirdos like this.
Global cool. Carnaby Street wasn't just a shopping spot. It was a symbol of youth taking over the culture. Young people were finally dressing for themselves in bold colours and sharp cuts that screamed independence. Mary Quant didn't skirt. She ignited a social shift, one hemline at a time.
And she invented Dr. Spock's fucking hairstyle. There you go. You didn't know that, did you? Yeah, Dr. Spock. He had a normal side part and then she fucking created it.
Did a social shift, one hemline at a time. For the first time, working-class teens looked just as sharp as aristocrats. Men wore velvet jackets and Cuban-heeled boots. Women flirted with eye-popping prints and Vidal Sassoon's revolutionary bob cuts. Everything about swinging London.
I wasn't her that invented the Dr. Spock. It was that cunt. He looks like my fucking godfather, he does. He was from London as well. I've got a picture somewhere.
And challenged tradition. The drab greys of post-war England were melting away into a city blooming with energy, optimism, and defiance. It wasn't just how people looked.
I've been there. Different neon lights, but we're talking 1960s. They invented London. From this came Blackpool, New York, and all those fucking places. Vegas, all from this. It's what's the name? Sussex Circus, I believe. No, that's in England, and that's where I live, Sussex Circus. It's Summit Circus, anyway.
It was how they felt. This was a London that stayed up all night, partied at the Scotch of St. James, and strolled through Soho in the morning. Music, art, and fashion collided, blurring the lines between who could be what. If you were there, you didn't just witness a revolution,
Yeah, this square. That used to be that. Yeah, that used to be. It's not a roundabout now. Well, 20 years ago. It's fucking yeah. You can. Yeah. These are all different now. Delicious Coca-Cola because it's shit. That's a lie. You cannot. You're not allowed to say that. John Player cigarettes, BP, British Petroleum, Skoll. Yeah, we had it all in them days. Yeah, these buildings are still there, believe it or not.
You wore it on your sleeve. It started with sharp suits and sharp minds. The mods, short for modernists, weren't just another youth trend. They were a movement. Clean lines, Italians.
I bet that's Brighton. Because he used to go to Brighton. Well, it's gay now. So well, they'd probably fit in. Yeah, Brighton's where gay people go now. Holidays.
Scooters, and a passion for rhythm and blues defined their world. They didn't ride,
Very
they
flamboyant
glided.
now, apparently.
Their Vespas and Lambrettas were polished to perfection, often adorned.
I know one thing, my mate had a Lambretta, an OT failer, and it's not a good fucking off-roader, I'll tell you that now. Because we took it down the fields, obviously, and it had hip humps. It was built for fucking something faster. We used to take pluggy 50s, pluggy 90s. And one of these, my mate had one of these. Fucking hell, it was a nightmare. Because the engine's on one side, so it's really hard to balance. Really easy to fall off, though. But that front skirting there at the front, that bends, so you can bend it back when you fall over. Fucking brilliant design.
Adorned with chrome mirrors, headlights, and enough personality to rival a rock band. But it was more than just aesthetics. It was a war on dullness. Mods were tired of the old ways and they dressed like it. While their parents wore browns and beiges, mods embraced style with military precision. Every pleat was a protest. They gathered in cafes like the Goldhawk Club or headed to Brighton Beach, where
Told you Brighton, didn't I?
weekend clashes with rockers turned into headline news. Still, behind the style and swagger, there was something deeper, a hunger.
The good old days, these are when the police could beat the shit out of you. Get away with it. Get a promotion. Not so fucking lucky now, are they, bastards? No, so it should be.
To be seen.
They could pin any crime on you and you'd be guilty in them days.
Mods lived fast, danced harder,
Fucking like fast. Not on those fucking bikes, you can't. Just saying.
and refused to blend into the background. They rode in packs, but each one was their own statement. If you grew up in the United Kingdom during the 60s, you didn't just know the mods, you felt their presence everywhere you turned. It wasn't just music, it was a takeover. Suddenly, the world was looking straight at the United Kingdom, and the United Kingdom answered with electric guitars, mop tops, and screaming fans. The Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Kinks, and the Who weren't just bands. They were movements, shifting the axis of culture. Every teenager had a record player and
Fucking hell, he's got a big nose, but he was a good singer.
a favorite lyric that felt like it was written just for them. For the first time, British accents ruled the American charts. The British invasion wasn't
Did you know Spunkfish taught John Lennon how to play the guitar? True story. Would I lie?
a military term. It was a cultural storm. She Loves You and Satisfaction weren't just hits, they were anthems.
So if you want to make a remote income from home and you're a beginner, meaning right now you have a
you're
9
trying to scam me by.
Radios blasted them across estates, schoolyards, and factories. Pop music wasn't background noise anymore, it was the conversation. And it changed how young people saw themselves.
Fucking hell, look at those. These beards are coming back slowly.
You didn't have to be
Same.
rich or posh to become famous. You just had to have a voice and a dream. Across the United Kingdom, garages turned into rehearsal rooms, and every lad with a guitar imagined Liverpool or London calling next. If you grew up in the 60s, those sounds still echo in your bones. You didn't need a clock, you had the milkman. Before supermarkets,
You know, we have a milkman like that. Thank God we didn't have a milkman like that. Fucking hell. Can't remember his name, but he's a nice guy. He let me fucking drive the fucking truck. That's how nice it was. Piece of piss, obviously. We didn't let, technically, I relocated it to the next house. But then he went, "Oh, go on then. You might as well continue." He knew my mum and dad, innit?
And plastic cartons took over. The quiet clink of glass bottles was the morning soundtrack. Delivered to your doorstep before dawn, still cold from the crate, milk was part of the daily rhythm. Some milkmen even knew your family better than the neighbors did. And then there was coal, the smell of the season. Homes were heated by it, water boiled it, and the comfort was on its way. Heaving sacks on strong backs, they brought black dust and warmth into every street. Kids would run outside just to watch him work, soot floating in the chilly air like winter confetti. Life moved at a different pace, but it had its own poetry.
The good old days then when you could leave the bike at the end of the garden. Now you have to e-bike all the way to the fucking front door.
The news came through the paper, not a screen. Bread was sliced at home, and neighbors actually knocked when they needed something. If you grew up in the 60s, you didn't just remember the sounds and smells, you still carry them like an old favorite song. Could you live without doorstep morning deliveries? It wasn't glamorous, but it was real. British cinema in the early 1960s turned its lens away from fantasy and towards the gritty truth. Kitchen sink realism showed what life was like for working class families. Cramped flats, boiled dinners, broken dreams, and all. Films like A Taste of Honey or Saturday Night and Sunday Morning didn't sugarcoat anything. And that's exactly why they resonated. For the first time, ordinary people saw themselves on screen.
Fucking, he's a famous actor, isn't he? He was a young man. Can't remember his name, but he was famous. Don't know if he was English. I think he was.
These weren't fairy tales. They were raw, emotional, and often uncomfortable mirrors. Teenage girls got pregnant. Fathers drank too much. Couples argued in small kitchens while the kettle screamed in the background. It wasn't just
That wasn't Alfie. Wasn't the Alfie before the other Alfie, was it?
storytelling. It was recognition. Finally, someone understood what real life felt like. And it changed what British culture dared to show. Directors and writers stepped into forbidden territory, class struggle, broken systems, and the tension between generations. If you grew up in the United Kingdom during this era, you didn't just watch these films, you lived inside them.
You know that is in the background, don't you? What's the face? Elizabeth Taylor, believe it or not. That's why everybody thought she was hot. Because back in the day when she was hot.
Every flickering black and white frame held a piece of your world. It opened with a smirk and struck like lightning. That was The Week That Was. Known simply as TW3, didn't just poke fun at politicians. It tore through the polite silence of British television. Airing live and unfiltered in 1962, it mixed comedy, music, and cutting-edge commentary. Suddenly, television had teeth. This wasn't just a show, it was a cultural shift. Hosted by David Frost, TW3 dared to say what everyone else was thinking. It made fun of scandals, criticized leaders, and exposed absurdities, all while millions watched with raised eyebrows. It was bold, it was sharp, and most of all, it was necessary.
Oh, that's, what's his face, wasn't he? Yeah, I can't remember his name. It's not Tommy Cooper, it's the other one. Didn't he get done for tax evasion and some shit like that?
The 60s weren't just about style, they were about voice. And TW3 gave Britain a new one. If you were a teen or adult in that era, you remember it not just for its jokes, but for the way it made truth sound thrilling. Satire didn't feel dangerous. It felt like freedom. In every punchline, there was a message. The world is changing, and we're not afraid to laugh about it. It started with a fringe and turned into a statement. In the early 60s, a boy with long hair was strange. By the end of the decade, he was a symbol of defiance.
Yeah, these come fucking hippie bastards some of those.
The Beatles, once clean-cut and polished, let their hair grow past their collars, and an entire generation followed.
Fucking hell. Ringo Starr looks like Charles Bronson. I wonder who copied who.
followed. Hair became political, rebellious, and deeply personal. Parents, teachers, and employers pushed back, but the kids didn't cut. Long hair on boys wasn't just a look, it was a rejection of everything uptight and outdated. Suddenly, masculinity wasn't stiff and suited. It was free, expressive, and loud.
And when they was one that said that, I'm sure that was the one, the band that sang Oh, Black Baby, Black Betty, I'm sure that was about. He looks familiar anyway. Might get that song.
Every strand was a quiet protest against the old ways. And if you were a teen in the United Kingdom at that time, you definitely had that argument at the dinner table. Barbers lost business, and bands gained followers. It wasn't just about the Rolling Stones or Cream, it was about becoming your own person. Long hair meant you didn't care what people thought. It said, I am not your version of normal. And for millions of young men across the United Kingdom, that was a message worth wearing.
Some people took that hairstyle to the 1990s. While they was making games for the Sega and all that. Lights came up on their hard drive.
Men's wardrobes exploded, and not just in colour. Out went grey wool and brown tweed. And boutiques like Granny Takes a Trip didn't just sell clothes, they sold a new kind of confidence. In
Yeah,
pink,
well.
ties disappeared altogether. What mattered wasn't tradition, it was expression. Even office workers dared to wear brighter shades, wider collars and trousers that actually moved when they walked. The drab. If you were a lad in the 60s, you remember that first splash of colour. Dress for the job. If you grew up in the United Kingdom during that decade versus new,
That was more like
and even
me.
now, decades
That's
later, certain smells, sounds, or songs can drop you right back into that magic. Because remembering isn't just about fact, this is your place.
There you go.
Hit subscribe to keep these memories alive, share them with others, and
Yeah, I've just been sharing with us. Thanks for saying that. Did Jimmy Rain come back on again? I thought he'd ended it. What's in this fucking place? I'll let that one up and watch. Because I can. Oh, let's see who's in chat. Not that I give a shit. There we go. We've got Nightbot fucking really enthusiastic with this. Oh, where's that banner gone? Bastard. It's what's named anyway. Pinned if you want to go there. Have a look. Ah, that's why. Only shows for 10 minutes for some fucking reason. No. Don't fucking tell me what I can do. Oh, it does it for 10 minutes. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Other people can get it on fucking permanent, I don't know, but it's what it is. So I must keep clicking the fucker, isn't it? There you go, that's what it is. Let's find out. Oh, where's that one where they do that fucking food shit that I liked? Allegedly. Lawless Biker years. Riots we'll never forget. It's got the 80s. Why we look so old. Oh, fucking hell, do you remember this? Somebody's bragging they've got one of these. Memories of Britain, blah, blah, blah. Generation. Check this out, Lord. Yeah. Yeah, this is how we were brought up. Yeah, bastards.
今こそ決断の瞬間です。サラリーマンの給料に縛られた日常を捨て、真の
A 6-year-old walking 2 miles to school alone in the rain, a 14-year-old starting work in a factory, a mother washing clothes by hand in freezing water, a father cycling 10 miles to a job that might kill him. This was normal. This was just life. Somewhere between then and now, Britain went soft. Here is why your grandparents were genuinely harder than anyone alive today. Today, a child walks to school alone and someone calls social services. In the 1950s, a 5-year-old walking a mile unaccompanied was completely unremarkable. Children roamed. They left the house after breakfast and returned when hungry or when the streetlights came on. They climbed trees without safety nets. They built dens without adult supervision. They settled disputes with fists and forgot about it 10 minutes later. Scraped knees were cleaned with spit and ignored. Broken bones were set and you got on with it. Parents did not hover. Mothers had too much work to do. Fathers were at jobs that lasted all day. The assumption was that children were resilient, that they would learn from mistakes, that a bit of danger was part of growing up.
True.
Nobody talked about risk assessments. Nobody sued when little Johnny fell off a swing. Children were expected to be tough because the world was tough, and coddling them would be a disservice. The cane, the slipper, the ruler across the knuckles. Corporal punishment was not just permitted in British schools, it was routine. Teachers hit children for talking in class, for getting answers wrong, for uniform violations, for looking out the window. Headmasters administered formal beatings that left marks lasting days. And when children went home and told their parents, the response was usually, "What did you do to deserve it?" followed by another clip round the ear for getting into trouble. This was not considered abuse. It was discipline. The assumption was that children needed to learn respect for authority, that pain was an effective teacher, that toughening them up was kindness in disguise. Whether this was right or wrong is debatable. What is not debatable is that it produced generations who could endure discomfort without complaint. They had no choice. Central heating was a luxury most families did not have until the 1970s. Before that, British homes were cold in ways modern people cannot imagine. You woke to ice on the inside of windows. Your breath was visible in your own bedroom. The only warm room was whichever one had the fire, and that fire needed constant feeding with coal that someone had to carry. Hot water came from a kettle or a back boiler. Baths were weekly events because heating enough water for daily bathing was impractical. People coped. They wore more clothes indoors. They used hot water bottles that went cold by midnight. They huddled around single sources of heat and went to bed early because bed was warmer than sitting up. Nobody complained because everyone lived the same way. Cold was simply a fact of British life, endured without self-pity because self-pity changed nothing. The jobs that built Britain were staggeringly dangerous by modern standards. Coal miners crawled through tunnels 18 inches high, breathing dust that would destroy their lungs over decades. Factory workers operated machinery with no guards, losing fingers and hands with grim regularity. Construction workers balanced on scaffolding that would be condemned today, without harnesses, without helmets, without any expectation of safety. And they went back, day after day, because
that generation was hard as fuck. Let's have a look. Let's put me on the big screen. Do I compose, eh? How come you ain't got a spanner? I can't be asked. Got it, yeah, got it. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm a bit bummy, but oh, that was lucky because that was. I forgot. I almost topped another account. Allegedly. Keep that my stuff. Hold on. How come I'm not fucking right? Interesting. Oh,
Bonjour, bonsoir.
bonsoir. I think my live stream just gone down
Why?
because I can't find it.
It says
I-
Adrian kills 2 stones with 1 bird.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh no, I'm on about this channel. You know this live. You know when
Oh.
you refresh the list, I'm not on the list. Oh well, it's private then.
Oh, I get comfortable.
It says 3 people
Alright.
watching. That's what it is.
Hey, 3 people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's like a backdrop. I did
Happy
the
New Year.
Chuck Norris test where you put your name in and it comes up with something. You turn around and says, I can kill 2 stones with 1 bird. Which normally is 2 stones with 1 bird, isn't it?
Right.
Right.
Hey, kitty.
Is that your cat?
Yeah, I'm trying to coax her out. I put her cat earlier, and she's
You know,
she ran up into the closet.
You know, a doctor did
Was
you?
it?
I don't know
No.
a doctor. Give it
I
away.
adopted my ass.
You'll have a cat farm soon.
Well, she's really frigid, so she doesn't like to have intercourse. So
Name more babies, son. Name more fucking babies.
no. Come here, kitty. Nah, he's fucking.
Kitty.
He don't want to come out. I took him some ham. And plus, it's raining outside, so he don't want to be outside anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up with you? How you been?
That'd been alright. We had some frost and then a layer of snow, thin layer, and that turned into frost. It's fucking awesome. Cyclone area is going you're crackling as you're going over it. It's brilliant. Obviously, I had to go
The air? Or
No,
the floor?
the floor. Yeah, cyclone. But no, we had some snow, like quarter of an inch or half an inch. That immediately turned into frost. It's been frosty ever since. And then you're just cycling on it, and it's like breaking, like smashing ice cubes. Freaking brilliant sound. But you got to be
Isn't
careful of the polished roads, because it's like sheets of ice on the road. Hence the slow speed.
Isn't it too cold? Like, wouldn't you have to wear a bunch of clothing to be outside?
No, I just went in my shorts. I'm British. Fucking
Yeah.
right. My gloves, yeah, bastards are fucking brilliant. These things are. Because the mittens, yeah, the fingerless gloves, yeah, I'll show you that. I don't know. Oh, fuck me, where's the camera thing? I'll lose that fucking cover now. So, the fingerless gloves, and you do this, and you think, fucking brilliant, the mittens. Only trouble is, the thumb's exposed, and that fucking freezes. And that's my important button. Do you know what I mean? That's the go button on my bike. That's frozen, I'm going fucking nowhere. Other than that, they're all right.
That's what separates us from the monkeys.
What, gloves?
The thumb, the opposable thumb.
Yeah, no, they've got opposable thumbs. They open bananas with them, don't they?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what makes us alike.
You're thinking of those sloths. I don't think they've got thumbs. They've just got big long fucking claws tying up them, aren't they?
I think that's why they can't grip anything. They can't grip like we do. Like they can't make a fist. They can only make a claw, like a.
Yeah, I wouldn't like being hit by one of them. I know that.
You think you could take a chimpanzee if it came up to you and wanted to throw hands?
I'd be fucking running the other way. Fucking hell. I wouldn't get in that. I wouldn't even think about being in the same arena as a fucking chimpanzee. Got loads of fucking food. They just throw the bananas in the air or whatever. And then you've got time to escape, haven't you?
Hopefully it doesn't smell your fingers and think your fingers are Pop-Tarts or tater tots and start fucking knobbing them off one by one because it got the scent of food on them. Your fingertips.
Yeah, well, I couldn't say the vegetarians, but chimpanzees aren't they?
What they smell like banana?
I think they don't even know what banana is. I think it's a gimmick that we've said. We didn't know what to feed them in zoos, so just give them these fancy bananas. That's my personal opinion, you know.
And it ties into the whole slipping on them, right? Like the whole clown could slip on a banana peel while it's feeding the monkey.
Yeah. I mean,
kill
everybody
two
knows
rocks with one stone.
Did you know that British chimpanzees drink tea?
Are they called scouts, sir?
No. What is it? Monkeys drinking tea. British monkeys drinking tea. There you go. And it's not the band. These are the real deal. Images. There you go.
Hey, where the monkeys? What are the monkeying around?
There you go. This is 1977 advert.
Let's see.
Will be once I get rid of this fucking stupid game that keeps trying to get me to. Hold on, share. There we go. Seriously, you didn't believe me? This is a fucking game, isn't it? I keep getting drawn into these fucking shitty games. Here, look.
I bet you can't get Siri or Gemini to guess how many fingers you're holding up behind your back.
Told you, and do you remember Laurel and Hardy? Well, there's that movie where they were shifting a piano. That's where they stole that idea from. Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, let's watch it.
There we go. I hate it. Restreaming, it just fucking goes up. Let's see if I can get better quality on this shit. Fucking hell, no wonder. That is the best quality. Fucking hell. Right,
Shifters and Son.
yeah, look.
Get in the hang of it. Minder Bannister's son.
Oh, I can't hold it, Dad.
Don't worry, son. I shifted more pianos than you've had hot dinners.
Cree, Mr. Shifter. Like refreshment.
Thank you most kindly, madam. One way of shifting it.
When a good cup of tea really counts, you're right to drink Brook Bond PG Tips. It's the tea you can really taste.
Dad, do you know the piano's on my foot?
You hum it, son. I'll play it.
That's crazy.
Did you hear that? Do you know the piano is on my foot? You hum it, I'll play it.
What did he say? He says I've moved more pianos than you. What did he say?
I've had hot dinners.
Oh.
Because everybody's had a hot dinner. Here's a good one. Oh, did I get the wrong one?
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story.
Yeah.
When you sense that someone very close would like a new spotlight, or you want to fit a new radiator hose, or even reline your brakes, go to Unipart, where there are shelves of lights, brakes, and hoses, where staff understand motor cars and can pinpoint in seconds exactly what you want. And
Like
where the
AutoZone.
enterprising can serve themselves, You won't catch us out
These
too often
adverts.
for the bits you need.
Thousands of parts for millions of cars. You need parts.
Some of them are brilliant.
Gardening on a day like this. He'll
And some of these people in adverts are famous actors on British TV. He was in the
It's like Gene Hackman.
He's doing them now, though, isn't he?
be wanting his Bovril.
Oh, yeah.
There's beef and real goodness concentrated into every spoonful. And that lovely beefy taste.
Come on, Daddy.
Bovril gives you beefy goodness.
That little girl's Laura Lou.
In the 1870s, the Cadbury brothers set up shop in Bourneville.
What?
Chocolate advert.
There were many other makers of chocolate, but the Cadburys had to do it differently.
Not bad. Not bad at all, Margaret.
They'd set themselves a simple aim to create the finest plain chocolate of their age. They succeeded. Appropriately enough, they called it.
Bourneville.
And now there is Bourneville Selection, a collection of no fewer than 14.
Do you know there's a place called Bourneville Village or something? And they had they're really expensive houses now, but they was for the staff. And they weren't like terraced houses. These are semi-detached houses. Very famous. Now you can't. You got to have a lot of money to move there now.
They were built for the staff, for the people who worked at the chocolate. That's cool.
Bourneville Village. Look. Birmingham, I think. So butchers. Bourneville Bed and Breakfast. I tried to get a hotel in Derby in these adventures, like 2,000, 3,000. What? It was TripAdvisor, and they were selling me a holiday in fucking Australia. Place called Derby. Can't find the video.
Was that a night?
Yeah, who lives in a place like this? Yeah, the
Let's
village
go.
built on chocolate. There we go. Oh, no, this.
Yeah, share.
I'll do this one a bit later on. These are fucking dead nice place, sorry. Yeah, because you won't believe. But you've seen the terraced houses where I live. Oh, you know who this is, didn't you? He was advertising as well.
Especially tasty because we do it our way. And you can taste the
We do it our way. Frank Sinatra.
That's a TV dinner, that is. Cinder's fucking other shit nowadays.
I have drunk coffee all over the world, and one of the best I've tasted is this new, improved Maxwell House.
Oh, wow.
You see, Maxwell House make their coffee a new way now. They found a way of holding in more taste, the taste that some other coffees let go. So with new Maxwell House, you get more taste in the cup.
That's a Yankee brand.
That's good. New Maxwell House.
Well, I know that. It's a powdered form now and it tastes like shit.
Yeah.
There's 6 solid chunks of Rowntree's milk chocolate in Yorkie.
For the Yankee.
There's 6 solid chunks of Rowntree's milk chocolate in Yorkie.
They used to do the other one where lorry drivers, truck drivers, could survive on a Rowntree's Yorkie, 1 bar at a time. Like you had to be hard to have chunky. Well, we've got a mate that's a truck driver. We used to take the piss out all the time, going through the chocolates. Hey, some Yorkie bars here. And he got that body, fuck off, you twats. Can't even stand this shit. But it is what it is.
Is a Yorkie a person from New York? I mean, or Old York?
No, it's a Yorkie bar. For some reason, they call it a Yorkie bar.
When I head from the harbor on my way out to sea, I take Yorkie along for the ride. There's 100,000 tonner and Yorkie and me, and a treacherous.
Quality still shines out.
Yeah, whatever it is.
And Mazda gives you a choice.
Oh.
Our bright light shines.
This was an advert which could have. I think this is just by the tune, I think it's cigars or something. I'm sure of it. What would you have?
Happiness is a cigar called Hamlet, a mild cigar from Benson and Hedges.
Like a black and mild.
If I ever smoked again, it'd be a cigar. But those, they're like fucking. I'm sure I priced some up, some of them, and they're like 20 quid for fucking 5. I went, no, I'm not gonna try them again.
Right, get some tree, some weed.
New bachelors steak pie fillings make a pie that's proud to lift its lid. Bachelor's meat is specially chopped and shaped to give chunk after chunk of firm beef in a rich gravy.
Proud to lift its
Bachelor's
lid.
guarantee no lumps of fat or gristle. The way the family like it.
Basically, you put it in a bowl, then put the pastry on the top, and it's a fucking pie. Those, you know, those tins alone are 2 quid. You can get a freshly made fucking pie for fucking £1.20 or £1.50. You might as well buy the one that's made properly. That's what I do. Or get a discount a bit more. Well, this is
Why wouldn't they call it a bonnet instead of a lid? Usually called.
Well, it's a lid, isn't it? We have loads of names for lids. Yeah, this is. I think this is America, isn't it? Or is it London Bridge? This could be London Bridge.
Good duck, Tina. Come here, Tina.
A missing dog brings terror and intrigue to the lives of its owners. Money changes hands for a dog's ransom.
Cujo.
The Armchair Thriller this Tuesday at 8:30 on ITV.
Oh, Armchair Thriller. That used to be a TV show. It's all the games.
I watched 2 English movies today. Robin Hood and Robin Hood. 2 Robin Hood with the Russell Crowe, the Russell Crowe Robin Hood, and the Kevin Costner one. I watched those.
Oh, that was fucking donkeys years ago. Shit.
Yep.
I just put me.
Seeking energy savings? Always keep your energy prices under the price cap with Next Pledge. Satisfy those savings cravings with Eon Next.
Yeah, whatever. Hopefully the next one, because I've got my VPN on. That's in America, so you get some American adverts, or I could change to Chinky Chanky Line and get some Chinese adverts. It's funny.
Left, right, bigger prize. Kitchen grease, kitchen grime. You can beat it every time. It's the brightness you demand. Bigger puts you in command. Get the kitchen retreat.
Regular brushing with Signal reduces fillings by up to 30%. That can make...
Blind.
Look,
Was
VG
that Head and
has lots of
Shoulders?
knockout Jubilee offers. VG butter, a fantastic 21.5.
Fucking hell, I think this has gone up. You know, butter now is like £22, £2.50 or £3. That's half a pound.
Is
They
it-
didn't get it up. Or 220-some grams. That's a lot.
Practically free.
But it's them days. You get cigarettes at the same price, though. What would you do if you're smoking? Is that what you've done? Hold on.
Fruit nut.
Where's that other one?
Bit gay.
You'll be shocked at this one. Where is it? We've got
Let's
the
go.
butter.
Half p. Home fly flour, only 25p. VG cheddar cheese, an amazing 49p a pound. And
Yeah.
bird's eye peas.
Shit, 45 pence a pound. 45 pence a pound. That's more like 8 quid. £10. Yeah. That's inflation. These are about 2 quid, and you don't even get a pound of them now.
Down to only 28p. Incredible prices, incredible indeed. And these glass fruit dishes for just 12p when you spend £2 at VG. Plus lots of offers.
Don't even know
Sensational,
what
not to be missed
VG is.
bargain prices. All to...
11p? Is that 11 cents or $11?
This is when McDonald's came. This is the 70s, I think.
That's a donkey's age. Look at the hat.
There's a difference at McDonald's. You enjoy.
Yeah, now if you enjoy food poisoning, go there.
Flute and nutcase. For bathing and ballooning, it's essential. For any recreation, what a combination. Cadbury's, fruit and nut. They don't make commercials like this anymore.
He's a famous actor as well. Where's that fucking milk? Here we go. Check this out. This is how we used to. Oh, this is still a brand. This is how we used to get milk delivered. Jose.
This is how
Here's the Humphrey favourite flavour.
Discover Humphrey's favorite flavor. Get 3 Humphrey flavor straws, only 10p from your Unigate milkman.
I didn't know that.
How?
I thought it was an invention.
Here, what's that like?
Well, Breaker, sort of.
Yankee Doodle.
Breaker malt liquor. Just try it.
Never fucking heard of it. Actually, I have, but no taste of it. Wonder why. Oh, he's a famous actor. I think he's in the Lively Brothers, so he should have a Liverpool accent. Oh, wrong one.
For fast drying and easy stuff.
The limit. Bird's Angel Delight. It's delicious.
Where's you going, lad?
Yeah.
Birdseye asked me what I think about these 2 new products. They're intended mainly for children, apparently, which says something
that's
about their opinion
Liverpoolian.
of me. Anyway, this one's called Cheeses. Triangles of potato and cheddar cheese sauce.
Yeah, it's American up there now.
Turn this up to 11.
Oh, the Bone Temple. Fucking hell.
That sounds gay. A bit
The
gay.
Treat box is back, so you can holiday as hard
Yeah,
as
you know,
this
it's
guy.
American now.
on the roof.
Yeah. Oh, that's not supposed to happen.
The triple treat box from Pizza Hut.
That's cheap.
You only live twice. What?
For fast drying and easy styling, the new Braun Round Styler. A round brush on top of a fast dryer with a choice of 2 settings. One for fast drying
Lord Lou.
and one for easy styling. It gives you a free hand to help curl, wave, and
Getting ready to go out with Henry Crinkle.
My ex-wife used to have naturally curly hair, and she used to comb her hair straight, for about an hour. From an hour, she just comb it straight until it's straight. But if she didn't comb it and she's in a rush, it just went naturally curly, which is better. But she just wanted fucking straight hair to look different. Well, what's these do? Oh, have you ever had these? They used to give us these at school. So you'd have prunes and custard. I ain't had prunes in fucking ages.
Prunes? They've got the wrong crate. Cheer up, pal. We'll do what we did yesterday. Come on, lads. Oh. Tastes great. Oh, it's got a real smack to it.
These are famous.
Smack it.
So what they supposed to have got was crates of beer, and they got prunes instead.
Oh, you said that yesterday.
Skull drinking. It's the taste that makes you do it.
Can anybody make custard?
Told you custard, don't it?
Spanish Satsumas are just right for tiny hands. Look how easily they peel, and there's no pips. They're sweet and juicy, and packed with the natural vitamin C that's so important for children. In fact, Spanish Satsumas, a child's play.
I bought the night nurse for Bill.
The night nurse?
Night nurse cold remedy. Relieves tickly cough, sore throat, runny nose, headache, shivers, and so aids restful sleep. All in one little measure.
Whole bottle of that fucking knocks you completely out, allegedly.
Marvellous. Night nurse. It's the all-in-one nighttime cold treatment from Beecham.
Come on, Lightning. I was a young man when I came in.
Yeah, we was young then when we came in. I'm sorry, Mr. Moran.
We'll have a St. Raphael rattlesnake and easy. Don't drown the St. Raphael.
Yeah, don't drown the St. Raphael.
Daddy with the tonic. You better try it, Bird Brain. It could be a Mickey Finn.
I thought it was a San Raphael.
Ooh! Delicious! I like it!
Okay, Lightning, relax. She likes it.
Okay, Lightning, relax. Parrot or something! Parrot or something!
Never heard of that. It looks like a martini. A woman's drink, obviously. But look at that. Green beans. Fuck that. Chubby's not here. Oh, it's got to be a good one, whatever it is.
Did you know that Gillette developed the twin blade razor? That is why the G2 shaves you close, then closer still. We've never had a better shave, right? Right.
The world's first twin blade razor.
I think I've got something like Gillette fucking twins fucking 100 or something like that. Wait for the next advert. It's got to be American.
If you've got a space so big by so big, you've got room for a Ferguson Music Centre with a full-size auto-change record deck, a stereo cassette recorder with pause control, automatic record level control, and auto-stop, and a radio that can receive mono broadcasts on up to 4 wavebands and stereo on VH.
We used to have one of them, and you could get these discs that you put on that centre thing, and it'd play one, and as the arm came back, it dropped the next record. It's like, fucking hell. My dad's posher than that.
Chef, the studio range of music centres from Ferguson, the name you can rely on for quality.
Introduce your family to...
No, actually, we had one that was actually in the cabinet. So it just looked like a cabinet. This is like modern shit.
Oh, yeah.
This is what we used to call, you call them Snickers because America wants to buy them, and we call it marathon.
That's what makes Ready Brek central heating for kids.
Ready Brek. This.
Hey, new marathons.
That's a Snickers bar, Rosa. And we had to rename it because of America.
Right. New marathon. New marathon.
New Marathon, because now the peanuts are flavour roasted for extra peanut taste.
Hey, smashing new peanut taste.
Fucking hell, he was not a DJ. I can't remember his name, but he was like a host of children's TVs. Popular dead famous. Can't remember his name.
New lighter centre.
Smooth.
I think she was one of those fucking, you know those dancing ones on top of the pops? You get 5 women dancing the chords. I'm sure she was one of those dancers.
Super chocolate, golden caramel, peanuts, New Marathon. Comes up peanuts, slice after slice.
Exactly.
New extra flavour. Marathon.
Come on, get in that American advert again.
Marathon's a dumb name.
No.
Hey, look at Crazy Curl. Clairol have made it 5 inches shorter. It's easier to...
Martina. A man's drink. Oh, yeah, it's an advert. It's American, there's another one.
Let's fuel up, Limu. Lots of people to tell about customizing and saving with Liberty Mutual. Those are mine.
I'm bored of that. She's in chat. Oh, it's not in the chat. Could have carried on.
I watched a movie called Get the Gringo. It had Mel Gibson in it, and he was in a Mexican prison for the entirety of the movie. It was on YouTube too. It's for free. No, this is a wild.
What a lazy bastard just acting inside a prison and not doing anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you like British sitcoms and you can get it. But it's TV little bollocks. You know, I quite smell. Jesus. Well, I've got one left. It's called, what's it called? I've been watching it. I only watched it about fucking an hour ago.
Let's watch it. Oh, a little bit.
Oh, there we go. It's called Red Eye. I can't fucking play it, get copyrighted. It's called
Red Eye.
Red Eye. It's a British TV show.
Oh.
And basically, these doctors come back from China. Something happens. They want to extradite him back. So he's on a plane. He's with a police officer who's Chinese for some reason. He's British Chinese. And then all the people that were sent back, these doctors that went to a conference, are all being killed one by one on the plane.
They made that into a movie.
No, it's a TV show called Red Eye. I'll show you.
But you know the English guy who plays in the Peaky Blinders and what's it called?
Oh, how do I do this? Look, I keep forgetting. Oh, there's a private chat. There we go.
28 Days Later.
I don't know.
He made a movie. Oh,
In the back. Do you watch? Do you know about 123 movies?
yes, sir.
I've got your link in the back.
Nice.
It's a good show. I'm on episode 4 at the minute, and I think then there's another series. Not too sure. But it's fucking interesting.
I want to watch the Fallout series, but I can't seem to find it.
It's in. Let me get you the link. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Hold on, I'll do that one for you as well. Fallout. So this one, I mean, somebody said that they couldn't get it in America, so I gave them the link here. Yeah, and they could view it. Apparently, you couldn't get any of them at all. So I said, I've been watching them without a VPN. Here it is. There you go. So that's in the background as well. Fallout. That's quite good as well. There's 3 episodes so far.
Oh yeah.
Not what you know.
It's who you know.
It's who Manchu you know. There is some new characters.
There you go.
Game you sent me. That game, I got to fucking clean the desk up because I need a lot of places to smack in it because I've got to learn how to fucking key bind my keyboard for it. But I can't even throw a fucking hand grenade or change the weapon. But it's just, I've only just played a few hours, so I'll keep getting killed. I think I shot one person.
Just play as a sniper. Just sit back and try to kill. I mean, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, but you got
Ease up
to you got to earn points, haven't you, to get yourself a sniper rifle?
No, I think you might be right. You have to get the person. No, you have to get the. It's either one of the 3 girls. There's females, and if you get a female, she's automatically a sniper. She has sniper rifles already on her. So it's the character, yeah.
That'll be the woman.
Because there's recon, there's assault, there's assistant. Like people, you could be people who are just like mainly able to there to give aid. Like you get more points. Like as a character, you get to do certain things. Like if you're a recon or no, like you have to revive people. The more people you revive, like that are shot, and you go there and like, you'll see their icons. As that character, you'll see people's their hearts, icons all over the place that need help. So you have to run to them and help them up. And the more you do that, like you serve you serve your purpose as that character, and you get more points. And if you're like one of the girls, the snipers, your job is to snipe or whatever, or like to like put like things in the air. It's like for recon, like to help the other people out. Just like oh, they're over here, because you can throw these bow and arrows out that have trackers on them. So once you let them out, you're able to see everybody on the ground. Like they're like illuminated, and it helps everybody out because not only you but everybody on your team gets to see where everybody else is at. So they're able to, if they're hidden, they're not hidden anymore because you just helped your team out by shooting.
I'm trying to clear the land, and then all of a sudden it's from behind me, and we're coming from behind. There's a sniper fucking behind me. It's like they can see me and I can't fucking see them. And you can see him running down the hill after they fucking killed me.
That's what I hate too. When you see it, especially guys who when you're in a tank and they kill you inside of they have this little rocket on their hip or something, and then they pop out, they shoot the rocket, and then they run away so you can't shoot them back. That's what that kills me.
Yeah,
they always run away.
They'll be on me as well. Those they're not tanks as such. They're mobility guns, aren't they? They're like 4x4s, but with a tank body. I think we called them a mobile gun in this country.
You could get good with those things. Sometimes, like there's like you have to adjust in the settings because you could get it to where you're driving it, like and you're in Grand Theft Auto, where you're tracking the car, like you're sitting behind it, and like every move it makes, the camera like it adjusts with you. But if you don't have that, if you don't have it set that way, you have to make micro adjustments every time you fucking make a turn or like even like a little adjustment to the wheel, and it's too hard because you're having to. If you're gonna go left, you have to make 2 adjustments to the screen. When if you have it with the tracking, it goes with you.
Yeah, how do you do it on a fucking pad? Fucking hell.
I mean, I'm telling you, get a tablet or your phone. It's because you could have it where you're just like turning the phone, like you have the phone, and like you're like, you instead of using the buttons, you just like tilt the phone one way, and then you move that way. Or
yeah, can't be honest.
But if you have a whole setup, I'm sure you're going to be coming at it once you get everything lined up. You're going to be undefeated. You're going to be unstoppable with your setup.
Yeah, I'm not very good, but I'll be better than what I fucking am now. Because I've got the crouch, the crawl, and all that lot. I can't swap weapons.
You only get 2. You only get your main gun and then your little side gun. That's what you don't get to switch like through your weapons until you die. Once you die, then you get to switch your guns up. But you only get even still you only get the main one and a small one.
Because I might get one of those rocket launcher things.
You have to be the assault guy. You have to be one of the guys that carries those things, like the.
Yeah, I've got in the list. It has got one. The only thing I did is modified the rifle, shorten the barrel, and put a silencer on it. And
yeah.
You've got to get more points to make it a bit more better. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll get this. As long as it gets me off YouTube, I'm fucking happy.
It should. I was playing today, and it's so boring though. After a while.
Yeah, I've got my other stuff to do.
Well, if you had a friend, like people don't talk on there, like they don't want to talk. Like you get on there, you put your mic on, and no one talks back to you. No, not even in the game sense. Like, oh, I'm on your left, or I'm coming up on your right, or watch out for over there. No one says shit to each other. It's like the weirdest thing. You don't even want to help your own teammates out. But that's when you play by yourself.
Shit. I bought, Temi tried to get me on some shit. So I bought some trousers, and a free webcam. So that's not too bad. Then I got some sunglasses that I've already got for the bike. I'll lose the ones I've got, so I bought some trousers again. Then I bought a shelf that I needed. Got no prize with it, but I needed the shelf anyway. Then I bought a rack. Then I bought, that should have been a tenner. I bought a rack and a Wi-Fi, a USB Wi-Fi extender. So instead of plugging it in socket, it just goes into your USB. So I thought that'd be handy. It was only like a $5. But it's supposed to be getting these fucking gifts. And the gift that I wanted was one of those fucking phone gimbals. So they've changed the rules again. But I got what I wanted anyway, so. And I get 2 free gifts worth about a tenner. So I spent 35 quid. So I spent 25 quid with the free gifts.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I was going to buy the stuff anyway. It's just I saw the thing you can buy 6 free gifts. I thought once you pay so much, you then have to log in every day and get the free gifts. No, it's on a thing. The more you buy, and I'm stuck on the 3rd gift, which is a £50 gimbal. So it's going to want me to have a lot more money. So fuck that. but I got the gimbals. I suppose I've been given that. But the next one would have been a cheap graphics card worth about 45 quid for me tower because I'm updating the tower. Yeah, it is what it is. That's the Temu. Oh dear. So who's in the chat? I bet there's nobody in the chat anyway, is he? Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, if you check those links out, I'll give you.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two things. At least you can watch that Fallout, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Fallout.
Yeah, it's not too bad. She was in that TV show, wasn't she? Where there was a fucking hell, was that the scary series where they're all at like a camp, holiday camp, and then people are getting murdered. She was in that, wasn't she?
I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, she's got that weird eyes, big eyes bigger than her face. She looks Hispanic. Her name's Ella Purnell. Hold on, soon find out now what she's in. I just clicked on her name, wasn't it? She was in Sweet Pea, UFO. Oh no, it might be somebody else I've seen her in then. Star Trek, she'd have been the voice. Fallout 1. Army of the Dead. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that fucking about if it says Dead and Army. Oh, I thought she was in something else. Sweet Pea. And she's in Cyberbully, the movie. What Sweet Pea is. Yeah, she's in something called Sweet Pea. Oh, it's English. Where's she fucking from, man? Interesting.
I'm back.
Yeah, she was in a. She wanted that other one, the one I was thinking of. There's a series, wasn't there, where each series was a horror theme. One who was trapped in a bunker, then something else, and something else. I thought she was in that, but she wasn't. She was in a TV show called Sweet Pea, and a movie was Army of the Dead. So that might be interesting. Well, actually, Army of the Dead. Following a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas. That's where you live. Okay, no. 2021. It's a 7 out of 10. It's a movie that I've not watched. That's something to do. Get on fucking YouTube. You bastards. Got movie legs. Hey, fucking Neo's really got into that community really well now.
Which community?
And it's he's only a co-host now with Powers.
He gets like that with everywhere he goes. He's like that with Chubby. He's over here.
Yeah, but nobody's giving nobody's giving nobody's giving co-host status though. Because I swear he kicked me off the panel. That's why I'm not going on holidays anymore. Not if he's on. Because it's quiet. The icon was different. And I said, oh, wait a minute. And then next minute I got kicked off. And Andy wouldn't do it. So it must have been Neo. You know what he's like.
Of course it was. Yeah.
I got hidden as well in the chat.
You what?
You got
I got hidden.
In the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be him as well.
Yeah.
4 days, no, well, actually, 5th day, no alcohol. Like I said, New Year's,
Nice.
not drinking. Told you I wouldn't. Now I've realised what was doing it, which is bad news in daytime, real life. And then I'm coming to YouTube and I'm getting that toxicity that I've had for the last fucking 6 weeks. from that one person than others. I just realised, fuck it, stay away. I've done it, and then now I just have to fucking keep away from those channels, and I'll, until I get set again.
Yep.
Make sure I dose up on my meds, because things like that, what people don't understand is, when I'm stressed, I don't take my meds, which makes everything worse. And that thing calling me a chomo, and then it ended up, the truth was, over that, where I shared a video of a mate's 15-year-old daughter. Yeah. AJ Smith said, he had that girl on, blah, 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 blah. And Neo said, yes, I was there. I was on the panel. And he repeated it on Andy's, saying that I was chatting up an 11, 12-year-old girl on my live stream panel. And he continued that lie, but altered it all the time. I said, no, you're getting close. And altered it every time. Do you know what I mean? But fucking hell. I should have just learned and just went, fuck it. Because the more you respond, the worse it fucking gets. I just said, fuck it. Shit, and just left it there. It's like, when you get a snake bite in your arse, you get somebody to fucking somehow cut that fucking snake bite out of your arse. And that's what I've done with it. Do you know what I mean? I might unhide him just so I can have a lot of fun with Nightbot blocking him. Because I can get Nightbot to do that. Every word 5 minute, 5 second ban.
I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, not been eating.
I've been doing nothing but eating.
Well, good. That's why you're gonna pass out then, you fat bastard.
Yeah. Eating.
Well, I was gonna cook some. I realised I got no bread, and I had loads of this fucking off-cut ham. Where it's like doesn't look nice, and you get all these misshaped ham. You get loads of it at a fucking good price. Well, I had half a fucking packet, so fuck it, I'll eat it. Just ate it straight out of the packet like a fucking animal.
Oh. Yeah, you like that straight out the packet.
Yeah, fuck it.
Why not? Oh.
Got tidy up here though, I must admit. Been lazy.
That's fine. Put a movie on.
Yeah, not tidy up. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's what I've been fucking doing. That's what I need to tidy up.
One thing at a time.
Yeah, I got to clean my other desk because my TV's on the floor. That's going to be a monitor. That might as well go on a desk so it looks like I've done something. I saw out my paperwork, but then being it's there, I might as well just fucking set the tower up and start working on it, get it updated. I'd probably be able to play better on that. Or edit shit. Get me revenge by clipping. And use that for clipping. You should be able to do it.
No need to do that.
Yeah, I'll just clip what I know. These amateurs have got like a clipping machine, and they've done it where it's, where I repeated says something like, well, people say I fancy the daughter, but they didn't get the part before. You know how they clip that bit. Yeah. And then they're doing that one. Okay, I'll clip where your wife has a rage, calling Natalie a dirty fucking whore, a prostitute, deserves everything she gets, and I'll put that in a clip. Once I learn how to do it as a short, I'll get 1,000 views for that because that's my record. I know how to do the algorithm. My algorithm loves my shorts now. If I post anything, I'll get 500 to 1,000. If it's nice, a nice picture on the front, 2,000. So yeah, be careful if you're clipping me. out of context. Art Stew. Oh, sorry. Did I say that name accidentally?
Let's see what this does.
Today. Oh,
Chubby
shit,
the
Monday.
stunt man.
Oh, it's Tuesday though. Yeah, yes. Chubby said today that he got knocked over, or yesterday he got knocked over by 2 cars, one after the other. So I came up as Chubby the stuntman. Oh, it should have been Chubby's stuntman. I should have put Chubby's stuntman, not Chubby the stuntman. That's what I meant to put. I just couldn't be asked. I wasn't thinking right. I was sober.
Like when he got assaulted by the guy who thought he was shoplifting.
Yeah, no, he
couple weeks
filmed.
ago.
Yeah, he filmed that one, and he was lucky to get that one. Well, I got one that was a fake couple who pretended to be a fucking copper, and he was all in. And he weren't fucking skilled. He was wearing all the black stuff like it was military. And I filmed these 2 PCSOs saying, "You've got to give us our name and address." I was going to say something. I started filming, and as he walked past, I said, "Oh, you ex-military?" He went, "What?" Do you remember that one? That was funny.
That was hard.
And he's like, I said, "Look, the way you act, mate. There's a lot come out of the military that they just can't get away. They can't wear civic clothing. So and you go to the job you train for. I thought you was ex special forces, something like that."
Yeah.
I know it. Well, that's
I thought he was going to get mad.
Oh, I was trying to get this fucking thing to link on my camera. Thing is dead hard. It's not. That'll do. They get a cap. There you go. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed, but I might just buy one more thing in a couple of days' time. Check my bank balance first. I've got to remember, where's my fucking phone? I'm going to put it out of the way so I didn't buy anything yet. I'm going to see. It's either today. I'm going to the clinic today or tomorrow. But not to the clinic, you know what I'm talking about. Right, there we go. And we'll turn it. Right, thank you for your payment. NHS. 6th of January, 3 o'clock, which is tomorrow. Oh, fucking I've got fuck all to do then. At least this time I'm good. What was it called? Fallout. The game Fallout. No, it's not the game, is it? No,
It's a movie or a TV show.
Yeah, I was thinking that game you got me into that I keep getting fucking murdered in.
That was Delta Force.
Oh, Delta Force, yeah, that was one. I don't think if I play it, I don't think I can restream it because it won't let the. I think you need a split screen for it, don't you? But yeah, Delta Force it's. I'll definitely get fucking watched on it. I play this shit, to be honest with you. If it ever loads up. This is a nice chilled out game. There we go. Load it up first because it's fucking have meetings on.
What got me was I saw this preview of the nuclear bombs going off in, I think, in Los Angeles. I guess how Fallout starts. I was like, that looks cool. It's just like dropping nukes everywhere.
What movie was that? Oh, Fallout, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and then the movie,
yeah, the
it
TV
starts
show.
off. It was like 200 years in the future, like after the
Yeah.
fallout. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know what the hell to expect. But it sounds like a cool premise.
Yeah. Have you not seen series 1 then?
No, I haven't seen any of it.
Oh, it's on two.
I couldn't be
Series 2
bothered.
now. But if you can see, if you get, I've given you the link. It should work. For some reason, somebody couldn't get it, the American version working. I just gave them the link, and it says, yeah, you could view the channel. So just make sure you keep that.
Oh my god!
But here, you don't need a VPN. To put a VPN on, it actually slows it up for you. You won't let you watch it, which is weird. Oh yeah, hold on, the game's playing. Oh no, it's not.
So you guys don't have the NBA, huh? Like National Basketball League?
We have something similar. We have basketball, but we don't have like leagues like you do. It's not like our sport, is it? It's cricket, football is our main things.
So you don't have like a baseball team?
No, we used to. In the
What were they
80s,
called?
whatever. No, the Derby County used to be in where I used to live in the hood, and then it got moved. But that was called the baseball ground because they used to play baseball there in 1890s or something like that. Then they changed to football, and then it kept the name baseball ground. And I think it's still called the baseball ground now. It's completely fucking moved. Now it's like a fucking Roman amphitheater. It's that fucking big. Well, let's see if you get the game right. This is a nice chill out game. Where is it? Can't find the fucker. Is this the one? Oh, there we go. Shit, let's have a look. There we go. Just busted out. That's all it ever does. Ask someone to skip it, and it'll fucking glitch, and you have to redo it again.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, shit, lost some of that. Right, we'll go back to that. And then this is what you can do just for a bit of fun. I won't win this, but you can attack. If I win this, I'll be fucking amazed because everybody's supposed to be better than me. Yeah, I'm not going to win, look. I'm dead. Bastard.
What What's this?
And then you get to just fucking, where are they? Monster, fuck it. That one. You don't see the battle in that. Where's these fucking monsters? I need a monster.
Okay.
Hello, kitty. Hold on, I can do it. Can I go here yet? No.
I got her.
So it's fucking 10 hours. There we go. There we go, mate. This is my second account. For some reason, because I own the JJU, whatever it is, they've given me a 5th slot. So I get an extra ship. Keep checking it out.
Okay.
Here we go. Get the basket.
Okay.
Hey, kitty, kitty. There's the chickens. There's the chickens. Chickens.
The chickens are outside. Oh.
There's the chickens. Chickens. There's a fucking chat area. Nice relaxing game. No fucking drama. Get to kill people. Well, things. Kill that fucker and like it looks like a flat. And what's good for my memory is I learned shit, you know what I mean? I couldn't do this ultimately before I was like roaming around trying to find things. So it took me a fucking year. And in, what's some of that? On the trade one, donations will do. Yeah, fucker then. Oh, that. Fucking hell, the members are fucking tight-fisted wankers, aren't they? Not giving a fucking shit. Got 5 of these. I'm saving for summer. No, I'm not fucking going. Go here anyway. Yeah, sort that later. Do it this way. Oh, we are that way. Let's do it this way then. Ah, got rid of the fucker. Chomo, no homo. But I was till I wait for play again. Fuck, I need some sleep. I ain't paid for fuck all. Oh, wish box. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. And you were best, Andy. Like the pro, yeah. Oh, lost some of that.
You seem to be different from your kind.
Yeah, I am. I'm fucking British. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, more money than that, fuck it. Oh, yeah, fire. I'm tired. Oh, that's really well, isn't it? 600k, by the way. So. Some nice fucking fade ships there. Oh, well, HMO. Fucking nice art. Let me dilute this, get rid of this count. I think Jose's gone to fucking sleep. We'll get rid of that, can't be honest. Yeah.
Mom, here, I lost the earbud. There.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my back.
Kick me, mate.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my caddy leg. Oh, caddy. Come here.
Kill him.
I'm sorry for stepping on your tail.
I'm sorry I stepped on your tail.
It was an accident, Kitty.
Shouldn't have been standing there. But let's see when my next order's coming in. It's arrived at the airport. So that's another few days. Bought some fun stuff there. Can't remember what. Just more junk. Stop. How long have I known? Fucking an hour and a half. It's getting too fucking long for me. Ow. We'll have one of the tablets.
Put on a
You know what?
Oh, nothing.
It's gonna take 2 months. It ain't taking for a while.
The stuff you get from Temu, you buy, they have to fly it to you?
Some
Okay.
stuff's in the country, and some is in Europe. Some, I don't know if it's in China. China send it to Europe mainly. Then I think we've got a warehouse in Dover. I don't think we've got a warehouse as such. It's local people buying it from China, and they're affiliated with Temu. So you just go to Temu, buy it, and they send it. You like my bike was a company that sells the bikes anyway. So it's like advertisement to them. Don't know how it works. My bike that I bought, I got £326. That was £400 bike. That was, and it was from the company that sold them £400.
I got my cat to love me again. I thought he was going to hate me.
Yeah, if you want to buy anything from Temu, just always go on the menu local, and that'll be in the States if it's local. It won't be from abroad. It'll be somewhere in America. You should get it within a few days. Well, in America, it might be longer. Yeah, it's a few days, but over the new year, I got a cooling fan that was local in my laptop, and that took about 4 days. But I did order it New Year's Eve. So
I was having nightmares of being at my job, like being at work. I was just like, I was like having to be at work again. Like it'd be like a bad day. I'm there like my coworkers. It's like, fuck, this just sucks. But it felt so real.
I had a weird dream, but I forgot about it. And then went back to sleep again, and then kept up. I can't remember what it is now. I could have remembered on the day.
Oh.
I actually remember the delirium
What?
night. I had dreams when I was in hospital for 3 weeks, first 3 weeks. That was called delirium or something.
What were those like?
I was just dreaming mad fucking dreams. Like I was in the hospital and it was an apocalypse. And it was like there was fighting the staff, and for some reason they just wanted to a fraction, like I don't know what they were, just wanted to invade, and then It was like a block of flats, and I was on the top floor of the hotel. And the lower the level of the not the hotel, the hospital, the scummier it got. On the ground floor was a no-go zone. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. But we had all shops. It was like a city community on top floor. So you could go out and you could go shopping and you could look down and see the tiers below. But it was like a zombie apocalypse if you went off the top floor. I remember the fucking brilliant fucking dream.
Would you go down there? Would you ever make your way down there? Or would you stay up on the top floor?
I think I stayed on the top floor.
Fuck yeah.
It was weird. And then they actually, because they couldn't let me out, they gave me a flat. This is the top of it was like a self-contained flat. I went, fucking hell, this was all within 3 weeks I was in there, first 3 weeks. It's weird. Then there's a famous
you could live a whole
guy.
lifetime.
Do you know that black guy, Mandela, that played Eldra or whatever? He was in there, and he was like a bodyguard to me for some reason. Because there's another one where it was like an apocalypse. And yeah, that was fucking weird as well. And again,
Nelson Mandela was your...
Because they was coming up with, they was attacking with guns and shit. And we're in a cupboard, like a room. I said, give me a fucking gun, I'll fight back. I went, no, I'll do it. And he waits, opens the door, shoots a few people, and closes the door, says it's all right now. Then another, it's weird, it was fucking weird. Then, because it was, I don't know what it was, but you could be enhanced, like a Terminator enhancement. And when I finally got to get a gun, I was modified with 250, I think there was like machine guns on me. Instead of like, like a cat's got nipples, like 6 nipples. Well, I had that, but there was guns. So I think I had 250 calibers, and then lower calibers. So I just go, and I had like a fucking device on my hand to activate them, like a trigger, and then they'd just pop out and be like, I just blitz a room, and everything in the room was dead.
From
It was a weird fucking. It was a weird dream, but it kept me alive, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because I was in intensive care, I wasn't awake. And apparently, UK lady, and somebody else that was there on a regular basis, they was listening. Says you was mumbling some fucking crazy shit.
They should have recorded it. It would have been YouTube gold.
Oh fucking! If I could have remembered him, I could have made a movie. And then one was I celebrated Christmas about 6-7 times. And on the last time, I thought, fucking hell, I need to get the lottery tickets. Yeah, if I get the lottery tickets, because it's like deja vu sort of thing, I can buy them the next time I'm away. Then the next time I woke, then I forgot to get the lottery tickets. Then when I woke up, I permanently woke up. So I was devastated. Then Neil walked in. That was 3 weeks. Just after 3 weeks, I thought 6 months had come by. Literally. I said, what the fuck? It took you time. It's only been 3 weeks. He rang me up today. And I went, no, it's been months. And I had to check the time and the date. I went, no, that can't be right.
He was just there. He was there yesterday, wasn't he?
And I knew that I thought I've got 6 months money in the bank. Then I went down thinking I've got 6 months money in the bank from benefits. And I had 3 weeks money in the bank. I thought, oh yeah, you're right then. It has been 3 weeks. So.
Do you think that was just your brain, like filling your body with dopamine while you were knocked unconscious?
Yeah.
While you were hallucinating?
It was something to keep my brain active, wasn't it? Because obviously, if you die, you're dead when your brain's dead. So maybe my brain just kicked out with all these deliriums, shit, and stuff like that.
Do you ever fly in your dream?
No, I was on the ground.
You never like.
Oh. Jason, it's the weirdest thing, because I'm sitting in a computer chair. I dream of traveling around in a fucking computer chair. So I find a computer chair, thinking in the street, thinking, "Oh, I'll take this home." So I sit on it and just push it backwards. And I'm really good. I'm like a skateboarder on it. It's a weird fucking dream.
I had a dream last night, but I was like kind of awake. I told Gemini that I was in sleep paralysis mode, so she thought I was asleep. Right? She goes, "Don't worry, you're just half asleep, half awake." And I go, "Gemini, am I asleep then?" She's like, "Yeah, you're asleep." And I'm like, "Gemini, I can see myself being born." And she's like, "It's okay." She kept thinking I said bored. And I was like, "No, Gemini, I'm not saying bored. I'm saying I can see myself being born." And because she thought I was asleep, but I was able to talk to her. It was the fucking craziest thing. I said, "I can't move, Gemini. There's a monster on me."
It's fucking crazy. You know, YouTube's crazy. I went through Jet because I fucking had an argument. I said, "You know the pubs?" Yeah, blah blah blah. She didn't know. I didn't know the street, to be honest with you. I know it's King Street now. And she knew the Dolphin pub. I said it's about 15. The date's 1536. Oh yeah, you're right. It is in the 15th century. So I knew more than her. Then she got the other one, the Flower Pot. I said there's a road pub up the road called the 5 Stars. No, I never heard of it. I thought about it. It's 7 Stars. That's an old pub. No, doesn't exist. I said it fucking does. I've just done a street view of it on Google that you're using. And I'm looking at it now. Well, you must be right then. I went, yeah. How old is it? It's because I haven't got a clue. I said, so I might as well cycle up there, go in, ask the landlord how old is this pub, and find out that way. And she went, that is a very good idea, that is, isn't it? That's genuine. That's a really good idea. Why don't you go on an adventure? Why don't you tell me what I fucking want to move? No, so I don't have to fucking go on an adventure. It's fucking freezing cold.
My cat is laying back to back with me right now. Laying in here. He came back and he had.
I know it's an old door frame because the foot. I know that you might have been a step to get in there. Then the tarmac, you know, they don't like dig up the roads; they just fucking put tarmac on top. So the road level's higher, get higher up. But it's literally somebody 5'9" would bang their head on the doorway. So it's definitely old. Because, you know, each generation would go taller and taller and taller. So if you go
That's
into
because of the mud flood.
low ceilings, because everybody's short. I mean, my mate who's 6'1", he has to just dip his head down when he goes in the Dolphin. Every doorway, he has to watch his head. It's funny when he doesn't.
My mate was 6'1" also. 6'1" is pretty tall, huh? Like, yeah, they're tall. Like a 6'1" person, I get to look up at them.
I think in the 17th century, the average height was about 5'8", 5'9". Let me just get another phone. I've got how many fucking phones, allegedly. WhatsApp, don't need that. Oh, okay. Where's Gemini, you bitch? Different phone, different location. Oh, she's there. Gemini. In the 16th century, what was the average height of a human being in Great Britain?
Research suggests that average heights in England during the period from roughly 1400 to the mid-17th century were actually quite high compared to some later periods. They were roughly around 173 to 174 centimetres, which is similar to heights seen in the 20th century.
Can you say that in feet and inches?
That would be approximately 5 feet 8 inches to 5 feet 9 inches tall.
That's what I said. Yeah, so in, you know, Henry VIII, when was that, like 14th century, Henry VIII?
Henry VIII reigned during the 16th century.
I was going to say that next. I was going to say that next. 16th century, he was 6 foot tall. So that was very tall in the 16th century, wasn't it?
Yes, 6 feet would definitely have been considered quite tall in the 16th century, significantly above the average height. He would have stood out.
And we know this because there is a suit of armor in Leeds Armory that was generally his armor. And it's really tall.
Indeed. Such artifacts give us really tangible evidence about the people and times of the past. Is there anything specific about the armor you're curious about?
No. See you later, bye. Different phones, same fucking attitude.
Understood. Goodbye, and catch you next time.
Yeah, okay, bye-bye. Let's say bye.
Goodbye.
I told Gemini that she was being too sarcastic with me or being condescending, and I got her so bad that she started talking monotone, like, I am sorry, I didn't mean to be sarcastic. I was like, you're being sarcastic right now, Gemini. Can you stop it already? Like, you're being very condescending to me. And she's like, I am trying not to be. I was like, I had to tell her, I'm Gemini. I was just joking. You're not being sarcastic. I'm sorry. And she's like, oh, you don't have to say sorry.
Ask her to do a scenario, and then that's good. So can you do a scenario? Yeah, it's going to be fun. She can be a girlfriend. She could be a police officer walking through your door.
I think she did something in Spanish the other day. Like, I told her to do something in Spanish, and she did it. It was so fucking funny.
I like it when she reads a letter. She'll read something, and she'll actually do it in a French English accent or a Spanish English accent. Then when you ask her to do it, she says, I'm not capable of doing that. I said, you've just done it.
Try to get her to do it right now.
Sounds like you have a lot of fun with our interactions. So, focusing on a scenario, would you prefer a role play as a girlfriend, a police officer, or something different?
No.
Eavesdropping.
See you later. Bye-bye. Do you know when she said goodbye? I said, don't answer me again. I forgot to turn her off. She's still fucking listening.
She eavesdrops. Yeah, that's typical female.
As AK would say, it's a government spy in your hands.
They've been there forever. Not in your hand, but
yeah, government spy, fucking defo in it.
Where do you think your remote control is? Your telephone, your old rotary phone. They always listen. But what are they actually listening to? You fucking having a wank fest with Zorby's avatar?
Never do that. No, it's not my fucking thing. You can avatar, fucking hell.
The one when she's in that black dress.
In the 60s, I think in the 70s, we because my dad was as working class, he had a lot of money, and we had a first telephone, the second or third telephone in the whole street, and it was a long fucking street, 100 houses on the street, semi-detached. And we used to, and next door neighbour got one, because it's that tight-fisted, they won't put more cables in, so you'd have a party line. So two people would share the same line, but have two different telephone numbers, which is weird how they could do that. And there'd be a button on the rotary phone that you had to press first to clear it. But my mum, because it was opposite, that woman used to have the kitchen facing my mum's living room. That's where our phone was. And she'd tap, she'd like wave, and then they'd both pick up the handsets and talk to each other. That was a bonus about it. You could actually, like an intercom, free intercom. And if you wanted to make a call, you press the button, and then you got the line. It was fucking weird. That's all because they wouldn't invest money on a telephone exchange.
Right.
Because of a British company, they could get away with it because everybody trusts brand names. Brand names will rip you off because they know you're loyal. Brand.
Like Electric Motors or GM. You trust the name, but they're giving you shit product.
Yeah, because they know they can get away with it, and you won't complain.
They're taking your loyalty for weakness or whatever.
Yeah. I'm going to go to bed in a bit. What time's it? 5:30, dude. Fucking hell. I've done 2 hours. I'm going to try and get monetized. I need some hours because I've took a lot of my videos down, but get membership and then I can have them more private. I might pay for what's the name, Jose, Restream. It's only $20 a month, which is £15, which is cheaper than StreamYards. StreamYards have priced that one up, and it's fucking, let's have a look. I can't be asked. Oh, there we go. How much is it? Let's have a look at the price. It's like $50 fucking for the basic. And Restream, once you get used to it, it's fucking a lot better. I just want it so I could, do you remember what? Who's that? Oh, he's speaking to your little children, the cat.
Oh, sorry.
I might get Bengal tiger.
You sure?
Yeah. Eat the postman. No, if I get ever sorted or whatever, I might get a dog. Apparently, if you get all the boxes ticked, I could have one of those train dogs that do shit for me. Like I open the door.
Oh yeah.
I open the door, say there's the part, go do your shit in there, come back when you've had some fun, and I just open the door for them so I don't have to fucking physically walk anywhere. Now, a woman told me that I could get a dog that's trained to run alongside me on my e-bike. I said, it better be fucking fast, because I do 20 miles an hour. Now, I want 2 huskies and I get a wheelchair and just let them do the fucking work for me.
Right, put some rope on them and have them pull you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Get a harness. They love fucking pulling shit around. My mates, you know that brown one, the small one, I used to house sit. Took that one for a walk and just, oh, what's this? It was a graveyard. And it fucking dragged, it was dark because when it dragged me through the fucking graveyard, I was tripping over fucking everything. Good job I knew it. Because as a kid, we used to play Tick and Nick, so, and I used to name roughly where the fucking graves were.
If you don't run through any plate glass.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna get some sleep, I think. Oh,
Yeah, I'm already fucking.
See what the weather's like. I bet it's been snowing. I hope so. Oh, no, it's fucking, I've still got to put the draft excluders on the fucking windows. Can't be honest. I bought them fucking 2 months ago. Right. Oh, I'm gonna get some
Alright,
sleep.
I'm gonna go watch Fallout and go to sleep.
Yeah, check those links out. Have you got those links?
Yeah, I'm gonna get on right now.
Yeah, as long as you got them, and then if they work, they should do. But somebody said in America that the 1, 2, 3 movies wouldn't work. So again, my link and it did work. So as well as I use it all the time. I've still got to be bothered to hack TV. Yeah, get you know, you can hack them on a Fire Stick. My TV is a Fire Stick basically. I've got the program for it. Well, I've got the guy telling me what to do. Then he's got his own website. Then you go on that website and you've got all his apps that he's reviewed. So that's going to be interesting. Right.